if you're playing with two players who know their characters inside and out.
Absolutely. And, you know, whoever wins the matchup or goes even, I don't really care. What I like to see is these guys going at it. You know, it's going to be top-level Clairen, top-level Forsburn. Guys, I'm hyped. Juzvel to start us off yet again. These guys keeping it even so far. And Cake just trying to get that early lead as much as he can.
Yeah, big things to shout out here for both sides. It's always going to be about the various throw game. So forward throw and back throw are always on the table for Clairen.
Sure.
Up throw is going to be a very interesting dynamic here for exactly Forsburn, because on DI, at low percents, you guarantee yourself a dash attack. And then, of course, you can force yourself off stage with any amount of space that up throw dash attack can cover. Like so, Cake making a great play off stage there to close down stock number one, get Clairen away from the wall, find a wall jump down there, stock one gone.
Yeah, I do feel like Forsburn does really well at kind of forcing Clairen away from the wall where she wants to be. If you can kind of force her away, she kind of has to rely on the up B, which you can cover really well with these invincible ledge options Cake is showing. So really good on Cake to take that first stock. Rongunshu feeling the pressure right now. The good down tilt from Cake just to keep him from the tracks, and he's spamming that move. And I understand why. Neutral monster, I like to call Forsburn, man. It's so hard to kind of catch him down and, you know, shut him down in neutral. Where he's putting his big moves out. But Clairen just has that bigger move, right, with down strong tipper as well. Back to even, but percent still on Cake's side.
Yeah, there's a reason I call this matchup a game of chicken. While Forsburn down tilt and Cape can cover so much space.
All right,
yeah,
bro.
Nice DI down.
You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
Like,
boom, boom. All right, get a couple smoke charges in. Forward air from ledge. Ron has been like missing on some of these grabs so many times over. Needs one of these big finishes. All right.
so many Forsburns will commit to the up strong 2, by the way.
Yep.
I'm calling all of them out. Cake, though, understands what I need to be doing. Great spacing.
It's all a recognition game. Oh, slightly off. Just needed to do roll on at that timing, but was very slightly late there for Ron. Gets picked up, a couple down tilts, combust instantaneously, but Ron has all the resources. Rongunshu making it back despite the roll on there from Cake, who's putting out back airs, trying to find that big finisher in order to get Rongunshu off stage, but no dice.
We might have to have uncomfortable conversations, guys. That down tilt from Cake. Doing a little bit too much work. Uber might be laughing to the side of me.
Nope.
That button is crazy.
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
No right up to. I like the option from Rongunshu, but can't find the pickup. Cake doing a good job escaping. Sets up the clone. No cigar, though. No need to smoke either way and gets grabbed. Good DI into that platform, but still getting a little bit of a confirm from Rongunshu. No kill until now, maybe? No. Great DI to the corner.
The platform pickup there could have been huge, but the smoke kind of hazing, having a moment in order to call out the clone. Gets to the smoke because he did not clear it from the clone earlier. Instantly reversals, finds one down there, but the dash attack from Rongunshu, man, it has been pulling teeth to try and find openings here for this Clairen. Every opening gets shut down by Cake's movement. Another back air, not closing the stock at 146.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Super late up, Cape.
Yeah, I think he was recognizing Rongunshu holding down, so he actually going for the multi-hit of the up tilt just to kind of catch that air dodge maybe, or the roll either way. Good option from Cake, and pretty dominant first game, I would say. Rongunshu was definitely fighting back, but again, if you're always a step behind a player like Cake, it's so hard to kind of get into that zone again. When he's spamming that down tilt in neutral, how the hell do you get past it as Clairen? I'd love to know. It don't look easy.
No. It becomes this weird tempo game, because while down tilt is Forsburn's fantastic poke, like just all around neutral tool, you can never go wrong by pressing down tilt a lot of the times. It is his only reliable way to stuff out Clairen's own ground game between F tilt and down tilt as well. So because it's so linear, it can be easily stuffed out and easily called out. But that's where Cakes is so good at playing the dash dance and the general back and forth game plan, because he's never over committing to an infinite amount of down tilts. It'll be like 4 in a row, and then he won't press it for a bit, and then it'll be 5 of them, and then so it's hard to call out.
Swipe
when it's
at the ankles a couple times and then leave it alone. I don't know what's going on in these settings so far. I don't know if there was something, maybe screen shake or maybe something else. I'm hearing talk about a potential of dropping frames. I don't know if that's real, guys. I'm not going to test it.
Yeah, Ron is getting into a button check here. Just trying to make sure.
Like I can do my down tilts. We good.
Yeah. Hit fall fair. It's there.
Maybe it was a smoke thing. I don't know. Was it smoke effect in the setup?
Yeah, something's slowing it down. Not sure what it would be. I mean, we're not there sitting on the sticks and like right in front of the monitor over there, so it's hard to really say. still, it's important to really fully test it out. Like,
Yep.
I can't hate on a button check no matter when it comes in. Oh, we're seeing the game info too.
Damn, it's serious.
Yeah, it is real.
It is serious.
There's infinite times where I see it's like rivals players are just like stress test PCs.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I get it. I understand.
They want it like, all the way in at the highest frame rate it can get. Absolutely certain everything they're doing at all times is getting picked up. No problems whatsoever.
I think we're good to get it going.
Yeah, they might have to do a restart on the first match. Yeah.
Right. I believe Cake won on Julesville, so.
Yeah. I got a ban to it. Yeah, just resetting thanks to the best of 5 feature available in Rivals 2. This is still game 2, but we got to reset the best of 5 meter, so you know, or the band setup. So Rongunshu just gonna take a dive. Wow. Okay. Fancy.
All right, guys, again, back into the set. Don't you worry. Hope you guys are having a good time so far. The first set was a banger. The set's looking like it has the potential to as well. We'll see if it gets going that way.
Never can fault himself assured, making sure that everything is underway and perfectly set up for both of these two. It's important to make sure that they're playing at the highest capacity as the strikes come down. No Ho Dojo, no Aetherian Forest. Game number 2, locking in to Godai Delta.
Okay. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Immediate smoke said, you know what? Forget the settings.
Nope.
I'm going to lag it up. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Either way, we'll see how Cake gets on. I like the jabs kind of start us off easy up throw straight away. And you talked about before with force up throw being kind of the one to use against Clairen just because of that fast fuller range, but still not getting too much from it. Love the ledge drop, reverse neutral B. Very smart, but doesn't get the tip of the follow up. Unfortunately, Cake going to keep going.
Oh, special get-up mix-up. Nice delay from Rongunshu. The clone will always go away on the special get-up, so you can just react and find the follow-up.
Right. Oh, it's good knowledge. Okay. That boy flipping and flipping. Jesus. Trying to get something in Cake. All the way off stage. Goes deep. No clone now on the timer, but gets back.
Yeah. Nair even getting the CC on that down strong is still going to be some massive damage. 134 here, tech on the platform. There's a reason that Ron is going to go to this stage. The platform's so accessible there, not only for offense, but for defense. Clairen can touch these platforms with no problem. Another special get up, wave dash out of shield down strong, covers just about everything and reacting in turn to the whichever one is the real one.
Great start from Rongunshu, honestly.
Very much.
Okay. Says, you know what? Forget the down tilts. I'll just jump over them with the Nez. Yeah. Good option. Ooh, goes for the special get up on the ledge as well. Nice.
No full hop after that down air, though. Huge opportunity. Big down air, and we're get up attacking. No CC at these low percentages. Maybe expecting something else. In the meantime, Cake going to find the weakness of Forsburn's really, really susceptible combo weight, yet the down strong on that platform functioning as a pseudo anti-air. Getting that stock even.
I was really surprised that Rongunshu committed to the up B two. Maybe a misinput either way. Was definitely confused why they did that on the platform, but Cake cleaning up nonetheless, trying to get back this percent. Rongunshu still in the lead, but that percent is slowly but surely getting shorter.
Wave dash in. He's really trying to just meet these down tilts and this ranged spacing from Cake head on between back airs and down tilts. It's hard to get through, but the jab into down strong, and it just does it off the tipper.
Wow.
That combo weight from forwards, it can be really problematic for characters like Clairen who want to have like gaps in between their extensions.
Yeah, and I think Cake actually did no DI on that, neither away or in. So good recognition from Rongunshu, but oh my God, you can't be losing stocks like that. Not like this.
Yeah, not
good grab. Stop jabbing on me. Okay, up tilt as well. Still going.
Back and forth ping-ponged across the stage. Good damage, but I mean, if you're not getting Forsburn off stage, it can be sometimes tough to continuously deal with this neutral. CC on that forward air, CC on the down tilt, really answering all of Rongunshu's checks.
So interesting to see these guys commit to these options. I just wouldn't see it mostly. Like, you know, Cake opting to commit to jab 3 in that position. Rongunshu not even floor hugging it either way to punish. Just like, these guys just know each other. I don't know. Oh my God. Where are you going, young man? Easy down strong tipper on that roll in. Please, thank you for rolling in. Please, keep doing that.
All the space in the world.
I'm saying.
It's tough. Like, on these Godai Delta is a small stage, so tech roll away can leave you open to like Tipper dash attack Dacus, which also closes down the stock, so it's truly just an execution test on Rongunshu.
Yeah, it's generally just pick your poison.
Yeah, which kind of feeds into what you're talking about with like the jab 3s or the committing to like jab 1-2 up tilts.
Right.
Cake is really trying to guess Rongunshu's timing out of shield. So as Ron figured out in the latter half of that game number 2, it's like, oh wait, I can just hold shield for a little longer and then I gotta grab.
Yeah, it's actually my main argument for when people like, you know, say floor hugging is bad and stuff like that, and holding down is awful. You know, this is my actual argument. Like the top players show that down holding will not win you the whole game. No, it is a complete mix. Sometimes it does favor you a lot of the time, but there's some cases where, you know what, you can't go for it, and we're seeing it right now with these top players. So a good showcase from both these guys.
And both of these two characters even can, in theory, have a lot of trouble with like well-timed floor hugs and well-timed CCs. So the different ways that they play around it, like just letting the forward strong rip, like just any way to stop Rongunshu or Cake from just reliably and liberally running up, holding down, and finding a reversal.
Sure.
Ooh, hello.
Uh-oh. Okay. That was interesting. I got a little bit scared there. DI's in on the up throw, gets the reverse back air. Now you're off stage, sets up the smoke, hiding time. A little bit of hide-and-seek action going on, and Rongunshu might be losing. There's the cape. Stays outside the range. Back air tipper as well. Finds it. Now you're in the corner. Okay, Cake in trouble, Ubel. He might be dead.
Yeah, still has enough resources in order to get by. Because of the stall, you get the clone back.
Interesting. No smoke, bro.
Oh, don't need it. And now with the latest changes, that plasma field disappears instantly off of Clairen, losing that stock.
Very smart. Man. Tipper, though. Easy. Down strong. Rongunshu right back into it. And I'm liking that down B usage, by the way, in that corner. That kind of, you know, stopped the smoke.
Yeah, anything to get rid of it, especially in the corner. That's the main way that Forsburn has his mix-ups off stage. It's all about, like, delaying your recovery to the very last moment.
Slight DI away to get hit by the up throw, so it doesn't get too much from it. And DI to the platform, very smart from Cake. Good anti-Clairen knowledge. Good stall from Rongunshu.
Cake respecting all that off-stage game. Tries to jump in fair, no dice. These tipper down tilts, they maximize your opportunity for all this damage. Tries for a big downer, tries twice over. No dice. Rongunshu still holding on to these resources, still making it back, yet one more back air served up on a silver platter on that platform.
Yeah, he was setting up the smoke for the longest time, and you know what? You're going to go into this back air sooner or later. No down strong for you, a little bit ill-advised, but we are going to hold down and tech, so we fly all the way to that right side. No defense started, it's just neutral game right now. Okay.
Ooh. Up throw dash attack. It's so consistent against certain characters, and it covers a ton of space. If you're just trying to go for stage control, up throw dash attack is the way to do it.
Raw forward air, like that.
Oh my god, right, just teleported nowhere. Where are we going?
Yeah, I think Rongunshu recognized that Cake does a lot of these empty hop up tilts, or empty hop grabs. Rongunshu's like, you know what? I'm gonna jump out that whole building. I don't want to deal with it. I'm out of there.
Yeah, no mix up here. We're fine. Oh, the air dodge up, almost getting scouted. Instead, the down air reaching. Able to get to the wall, and Clairen can make it back. But this is full combust online. One forward air could spell demise for Rongunshu if you get popped up wrong.
He was looking for a follow-up there.
Yeah, he was looking for it. Instead, the dash attack comes down. He's thinking about it.
Now he's off stage. Matthew's the neutral B.
Hello?
Okay. What? What the hell is this whole stock, Ubel?
I'm aghast. I'm aghast. I don't know.
Like, why did Cake use the down B off stage, and why did Rongunshu leave the ledge? Either way, both these guys mixing up each other, mixing the commentators up too. It's a hard one, team. What are we going? Easy one. Dash attack all the way in from that tipper. So no matter where the eye is, like Ubel said, it's an execution test, and Rongunshu is passing with flying colors yet again.
Yeah. If Rongunshu had his way, everything would just come down to if I hit you and I can take the stock, I'm going to pass that test 10 out of 10 times.
Sure.
The problem is hitting CakeAssault.
Yes. Yes.
And that's where like the smoke and the clone usage, whether it be quick or sometimes leaving the clone out for a long time. Of course, the down tilt and empty land usage, as you were calling out earlier.
Yep.
Like just so much coverage, sometimes positively, sometimes negatively. And that's the You know, I said it during the Rivals 1 block, like, Forsburn is a king of utilizing, like, spatial Darwinism, which is the idea that as things change over space, that changes the reaction to it. But because the space is so hidden, it can make it really hard to know what the right answer is, and Forsburn weaponizes that.
This boy's smart as hell, Forsburn. Not just a smoker, guys. I know you don't look like a good guy, but Delinquent doing something nice. But, okay, Lord, Rongunshu, you got to watch out. You don't want to give freebies away, and just like that, Cake will be accepting that gift with open arms. Don't even need to wrap it. Thank you very much, Rongunshu. I'll keep taking that away home.
Yeah, on Julesville as well. This is such a premier counter pick for Clairen. It has so much to offer. Rongunshu trying to make it back, though, finding a couple straight tippers, up strong into up air. Hunting for the second one. Was right even on guessing which one was the clone, but not able to find a follow-up. These jabs, playing out of the corner. Jab 1-2 F tilt, called out the CC, able to find a big punish for it.
And that is an instance of what I was talking about with Clairen's mishaps in this matchup, right? Cake was able to recover really high with the smoke because Rongunshu didn't want to commit to getting rid of it. If he had a projectile, it would have been great. If he had Lox's meatball, that would have been great.
Yeah, getting rid of all that. But instead, you have to commit to like a big jump forward air. It's not worth it when it comes to how often Cake is pressuring at this mid-range. Clone to shut down. You're deep on the wall. Just a down air. But every damage is good damage when you're up a whole stock here, Fabs.
Yeah, all things are starting to go wrong for Rongunshu. He needs to find something really quickly. Nice DI in from Cake, but it doesn't really matter though. Cake, for Rongunshu, shall I say, sorry, covering that one very well.
102, but can survive here. Cake threatening CC instead. Ron holds steady, threatens grab.
Oh my god!
The re-grab.
Okay, Cake in trouble.
Has clone again, able to get all the way back, but a nice block.
Actually hold down on the nair as well. Very smart from Cake. So ready.
Yo, wait a minute.
Rongunshu.
Yo, reverse back air with no tipper. Could have set up for a pretty crazy follow-up. Instead, Rongunshu trying to maximize everything.
Oh my god.
We're grabbing.
So many people get so scared in the situation, I think just because it's Cake. He legit did whiffed grab into turnaround down tilt. You have time, my friend, Rongunshu. But I understand, in that situation, against Cake, I'm terrified myself.
Yeah, Cake's aura, it goes crazy.
His voice said aura.
Sometimes like you're just so worried about Cake always being right and finding that hard read that simple change-ups like dash in, jab don't get properly punished, but they do that time. Nair out of shield, nair off stage. Rongunshu always close by, but the tipper down tilt into that simple down air.
Love the chase from Rongunshu, man. It's been really great, but it just seems like it's too little too late. We need something right now.
Not enough on Julesville, but the smoke is up, clone as well.
It's his last chance. Has to get something. Cake to set up smoke yet again.
Ron is playing so off-tempo. He's trying to find the way to beat CC. That grab will do it. Look at the damage. Look at the reset. Oh, but down to that hit stun. And the platform, serving it up. You tech on that platform with nowhere to go, and it just slides right into position for Cake to take that set 3-1.
And that actually was another thing I was talking about. Like, you know, in these situations where sometimes you play against someone like Cake, maybe another Forsburn, you don't wait on combos like that. You saw Rongunshu get a nice string we saw, and then waited. Like, you know, yes, it's probably a mix-up in that case, but there was definitely something that they could have had, without waiting, and that maybe could have done something. But that big wait was able to let Cake say, you know what, finally, my turn. Thank you very much. On that platform, like you said, with a quick upstrung. So just unfortunate, man. I feel like Cake is that type of player where he forces you into situations where, again, you have to make that quick guess. If you guess wrong, well, you die. You know, so it's not a fun one. It's not a fun game to play. I promise. So you know, well done to Cake, but Rongunshu is going to bow out a respectable 7th. You know, I think he'll be fine with that. But of course, these players, they always want more. We're going to have to get into our next set in the winner's side, finally. Yeah,
moving on to winner's side. Not sure which half we're going to be getting next, but it seems like that it's going to be Beastly Stango who's going to be stepping up to the plate here.